Hello, and thank you for visiting us here in the Sohomatic traffic portal. My name is Tom Prendergast. I am the CEO of Veretekk, and we are the architects of a system called Veretekk, which commands a large portfolio of traffic portals like you're in right now. What you have with us tonight is our trainers. These trainers are people just like you and me who started out on the internet, who wanted to have their own business, who are very entrepreneurial, whether they're trying to promote an MLM, become a consultant, start their own business, Soho, small business, etc. So I would like to hand the microphone over to our trainers to get the show on the road, and away we go.
My name is Dr. Raymond Jewell. I have a doctorate in economics, and I'm host of financialfreedomradio.info. I came to Veretekk because I was trying to find out about search engine optimization. I was spending a lot of money for experts that weren't delivering a lot of results in my company, and so I was cruising around the internet one time, and I found Veretekk. And I started reading the information and joined up as a silver, and an hour later went to gold. I'm so glad I did. I ended up in the Sohomatic Master Distributor Program in June of '07, joining in April of '06, and learning about search engine optimization as a Sohomatic Master Distributor. I became a trainer for Sohomatic in the summer of '07, and I hold training classes on Fridays at 8 o'clock Pacific Time. Everybody's welcome to come. I want to thank you for coming to the Sohomatic website and poking around Veretekk. I also want to thank Tom Prendergast and Mike Darling and Veretekk for their wonderful work and the great community they have put together. I just don't know what I would do without it.
Greetings, my name's Alan Blicker, and I'm pleased and proud to share with you my Veretekk experiences. My background from university was mechanical engineering, and as the years went by, I moved into marketing in the traditional corporate world. I was very successful. I even did training and seminars. When I decided to get into internet marketing, I knew I would not have any problems. Wrong. I wasted over a year of time and a ton of money and was definitely not really successful. Then Al Turnquist, the CEO and founder of Mentors on a Mission, which I had recently joined, told his members about Veretekk. I took a look at what Tom Pendergrass and Mike Darling had created in Veretekk, and I was immediately blown away. Wow! I saw the training, lead generation, search engine optimization, and much, much more. I immediately joined as a gold member, and even after over a year with Veretekk, I still thank God for bringing me to Veretekk. Now I am, in fact, really successful. To pay back for all I have received, I became a trainer in the beginning of this year and presently teach identities, folders, and message rules in Outlook Express on the weekly schedule at 12 noon Pacific Time on Saturdays. I also hold classes on other aspects of Veretekk for other Veretekk members when there's a need. Further, I am also a Sohomatic Master Distributor, and I take part in other Veretekk activities. I invite anyone in internet marketing to look and then join us. No other company in the world can even come close to what Veretekk can do. Does every day and did for me. Thank you, Veretekk.
Hi, Ken right here, Toronto, Canada. I'm a Veretekk trainer, and I train on Friday mornings, 7 a.m. Pacific time. It's basically the first class you should take when you join, get you started, and get you started on the right foot. I found Veretekk through a friend of mine who introduced me to Veretekk, and I had wasted a couple years and a whole lot of money bobbing around the internet, being cheated and lied to, and I was going to quit. I thought, well, the internet is not for me. And then I found Veretekk, and it's been a very positive experiences. I've made lots of friends, and enjoy it very much. I want to thank Tom and Mike for a great system, and thank you.
Hi, my name is Jim Grass. I live in beautiful South Florida. I found Veretekk almost 3 years ago, and I'll tell you, I've never looked back. I have never found a place that can produce a highly qualified lead that all you have to do is pick up the phone and say, "Hi, this is Jim Grass. Give me a quick call from South Florida. Do you know who I am?" I mean, it's beautiful. I've never had a relationship with leads the way we have here with Veretekk. I'm a specialty trainer. I teach on the Vereconference rooms. I happen to own a Vereconference room. I have a 50-seat room, so I invite everybody in to my training. Stop in on Sundays, and welcome to Veretekk.
Yes, hi, my name is Kevin Jacobson. I live up in Hartford, Connecticut, in the northeast part of the U.S. Excuse me. My background is in sales and marketing, been involved with home-based business and network marketing since 1989, and was first introduced to Veretekk back in 1998 by a famous author and speaker and marketing expert, David D'Arcangelo, who was a business partner of mine, and was working in a business with him at the time. He introduced us to Tom Prendergast and Veretekk, and we were pretty excited about marketing on the internet, but to be honest with you, back in 1998, the internet was not as fast as it is now. My computer was slow, my internet connection was slow, the Veretekk system was not as advanced and sophisticated as it is now. So I spent a lot of time trying to figure it all out and learn what I could. I got a little discouraged, but knew that I was onto something. So I kept in touch with Tom Prendergast and the Veretekk system over the years and watched it grow. And got back involved in January of 2006 and found out how far they've come. I got very excited. Got into all the trainings I possibly could, and thank a lot of people here that you're hearing in this video or so today. They helped me to learn as much as I could about the internet, and I've learned more in the last 2 years than I've probably learned in the last 20 years. So I'm a trainer now. I currently just train on basic for silvers, but after January of 2008, I'm going to expand into all aspects of the Veretekk system and search engine optimization, and start passing on all the things that I have learned. So get in here, get in the trainings. It seems difficult in the beginning, but after a while, it just kind of hits you, and after that, it's real easy. So welcome you on board. Thank you very much.
Hi, Ty Rivers here from northeastern Ohio. I want to congratulate you, first of all, for logging into your Sohomatic site. This is just one of the many traffic portals that we have here at Veretekk to offer you. These portals will all help you to build your business from the ground up. I've been out on the internet for a number of years now. Lost a lot of money out here, flopping around, not knowing what I was doing. I got fortunate enough to run into a Sohomatic portal myself a few years back. Back then, we didn't have an affiliate program, so there was no way for us to make money through Veretekk, so that's probably why it was so difficult for me to find Veretekk at that point in time. But a lot has changed since then. It's one thing that Tom and Mike does. These guys are constantly working on the system and always updating the system. I have become a trainer here through Tom. He's helped me out immensely. I can't say enough about the guy. He's out for helping the little people. If you guys really want to learn how to make money on the internet, all you have to do is come to our trainings. Myself personally, I train on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I work with the newbies. I work with the free silvers that come into the system. And I train at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and that's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Would love to have you. Take care now.
My name is Gudrun Smith. I'm now in San Antonio, Texas. I'm originally came from Germany. I worked for 7 years of offline business, and then I started almost 3 years ago online business, where I lost a lot of money. I spent hundreds of dollars for useless leads, but I had the faith on the internet business, and I got introduced to Veretekk. I saw the gold, saw the system. I upgraded it to gold. And I need to say, on the beginning, it's really overwhelming. But just take baby steps. And you see how powerful the system is. I didn't spend any penny anymore on buying leads. I have more leads than I can handle. And this is just a great system, and it's updated, and it's get better and better. I became the trainer and train the Veretekk system. And like everything in business is, you need to have the right mindset. And I teach the mindset. My class is Monday morning, 7 a.m. Central Time. I teach the Veretekk system. And Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. Central Time, I teach about mindset. And welcome on board, and you'll be in the right place.
This is Paul Stanton in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm the host of the Home Business Radio Internet Talk Show. I'm a Veretekk trainer and master distributor. I found Veretekk, it's over 3 years, in fact, almost 3.5 years ago now. Guy called me on the phone from Oklahoma, said he had a guy on hold on the other line that had some fancy internet marketing lead generation system, and wondered if I would listen to what this gentleman had to say and then later on give him my opinion, I said fine, and I was kind of leery. The last guy that he three-way to me ended up faxing me 100 worthless leads, okay, but I thought I'll listen, Well, lo and behold, the guy on hold on the other line that he had was the CEO of Veretekk, Tom Prendergast, and I don't know how Tom did it, but in about 20 minutes time, Tom explained Veretekk to me in a nutshell, and basically I said two things at the end of that brief explanation from Tom. I said, number one, I've been looking for something like this for years, and number two, where do I sign up? And I've been using Veretekk every day since then. It has totally exploded my home business in more ways than one. See for yourself. I teach various classes. Look for them on the calendar. Basic training classes, as well as some advanced, some SEO classes, Veretekk classes, outside-the-box marketing classes, etc. My favorite saying is, if you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life. So we'll see you in class. Welcome to Sohomatic. Welcome to Veretekk.
Hi, my name's Jeff Slow. I live in Cleveland, Ohio, and I'm a trainer for Veretekk. In October of '06, I stumbled upon Veretekk. Veretekk was listed as a means of generating leads for the program I was promoting at the time. Within a week of seeing the power of Veretekk, I upgraded to gold. 1 month later, I became a trainer. Veretekk has helped me generate an abundance of leads that want to talk to me. I don't pay for leads anymore. Leads are not the only aspect of Veretekk. I have learned SEO techniques that have helped me get my websites to the top of Google for specific keywords. I know what you're thinking. There has to be a downside to Veretekk. Well, quite honestly, there is. One problem. It's addicting. My training class is on Mondays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's for new members and members who are having trouble navigating through the system. My goal as a trainer is to help new members see the value of the Veretekk system. Thank you, Tom and Mike, for the Veretekk system. It's awesome. I couldn't even imagine doing business on the internet without Veretekk. I would like to thank all the Veretekk trainers also for helping me learn all there is to learn about the system. Thanks for stopping by the Sohomatic traffic portal. I look forward to seeing you in my class. God bless.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ida Mae Boyd, and I am from Pleasantville, New Jersey, USA. Pleasantville is located 5 miles from Atlantic City. Before Veretekk, I was involved in many different business opportunities to no avail. I lost big bucks. Well, I started with Veretekk about 3.5 years ago. I upgraded to a gold member immediately. Boy, I am so glad that I did. I am making money for the first time with Veretekk. I am a Veretekk trainer. Basically, I give an overview on the Veretekk, free FFA, leads, and the Vereconferencing system. My classes are on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for Veramel, free FFA leads, and at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time uh, for the Vera Conference training. I look forward in seeing you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's Lauren Timchick from Winnipeg, Canada. Geographically, I'm in the center of the North American continent. I was introduced to Veretekk in a roundabout way. Actually, a lady out of Denver, Colorado was cold calling and wanted me to take a look at her primary program. She had seen my website online somewhere. And I said, thanks, but no thanks. I wasn't looking for another program to get involved in. In fact, at that point, I was about to throw the towel in as I had been flailing around for 2 years online, spending a lot of money every month and not having any bankable success. So in closing with our conversation with her, she just said, would you be interested in a lead generation system? Without hesitating, I replied, now you have my attention. Her comment to me at that time was, I know absolutely nothing about it. Here is my link. Tell me what you think. Well, that phone call is what changed things for me. I signed up into Veretekk as a silver member, and within a few hours was a gold member. I then submersed myself in the live online training over the next, 2 to 3 weeks, and I haven't looked back. That was 2.5 years ago. I have collected a check each and every month from the affiliate program in Veretekk since that day. I could not imagine doing anything online at all without having this wonderful marketing system. I built one organization in a digital program using the system, and now in the last 5 months I've built another program with another organization with an actual product, and that business has just literally exploded using the Veretekk system. I do some specialty training in Veretekk. I teach how to set up your market center, how to create your own sequential letters, and then following that class I do a session on how to create premium leads from the bulk emailing area called the Bully Pulpit. I also do an extensive session on how to use the tools effectively in our ultimate premium leads area. And then following that class I do a session on how to call your premium leads and turn that call into an interview for yourself and move those prospects into your Veretekk system and your primary business. And the rest is history with what is going on here. It's a great program. Thank you.
I found Veretekk through a webinar, and I heard Tom talk about it, and decided I better check it out. I had this lead problem with my company that I was with. In fact, I'm still with the company. And that lead problem was I was spending $600 to $800 a month for leads that panned out, and I'd get $100 or $200 return for them. And so I was a little upset about the leads, besides all the cold calling that they ended up to be. And I discovered that the leads from Veretekk clearly come in a different way, and people are much nicer, and really changed my mind about leads and about doing business on the internet. I now have a website that I set up that's got about 350 members, and I'm bringing each one of those people into Veretekk one at a time, and teaching them the skills that I learned from the trainers that have talked here tonight. And I am a trainer. I teach forum posting and blogging and articles. You can look for my stuff. I usually teach around 4 o'clock p.m. Monday through Friday. I also teach Free Page, and you will also hear me talk about Joomla, which is an open source. Anyway, I really appreciate all the things that you guys have done for me, and I welcome any of you that are listening to the Sohomatic portal. There's a lot more than just Sohomatic. In fact, don't try to take it all at one bite. You know, you can eat a whale, but only one bite at a time. All right, good night now.
And I'm actually British, but live in Malaysia. And I first joined Veretekk in 2005 with no support or encouragement from my sponsor, and failed to attend the training. 1 month later, I actually spent $8,000 with another company to learn what is taught here for free, so I was more than a little upset now. At the beginning of 2007, I was reintroduced to Veretekk by a business associate in Australia who said he was getting good leads for his business. So I took another look, I went to the training, liked what I saw, and rejoined under him in April. Since that time, I've learnt how the various tools can be used to great effect to obtain top positions in search engine results. So I no longer need to advertise, and I now get unlimited free leads. I'm now honoured to be a trainer and invite you to attend my training on a growing number of subjects, which include personal branding, where you learn to be yourself, website linking to improve search engine rankings, and training on making the use of the various free Veretekk tools, which goes well with one of my mottos, which is helping people to help themselves. I look forward to seeing you in my classes.
I live in the South Island of New Zealand on our farm. I'm a Veretekk master distributor and trainer. I've been working business from home for 15 years and using Veretekk tools for about 6 years. A Gold Veretekk member from April 2005, I enjoy meeting people from other countries in my training room and helping them learn how to use their Veretekk system to get the best results from their marketing efforts. Veretekk does work and gets websites onto the search engines and generates spam-free, 100% spam-free these are, and they're leads who actually expect you to call them. The conference room makes training and learning easy. We can work from home and have unlimited live online support. I have 2 trainings a week. I use the whiteboard and pictures to show where to put primary business ads and links into Veretekk. My training days and times can change, so please check the calendar to find my times. Okay, thank you and bye for now.
Thank you, everybody. I am just really, really, really grateful that you all came here to share your stories with these visitors we're having here in Sohomatic. And one thing that really comes through with all this is we are the real deal, because we are real people who really care, and our goal is to empower the little guy. We're not about the big smarty pants out there, and I think one of the trainers here said we're the anti-gurus. Well, that's exactly what we are. You won't find big smarty pant gurus in our system. You'll find folks just like you who are struggling in an economy that is no longer job-oriented, where your only real true path, if you want to be successful, is to become a consultant, is to own your own business, is to situate that, get it to the top of the search engines, which we do most successfully, even in the most competitive fields, and building huge verified lists. It took us 12 years and millions of dollars to build this system, and Mike Darling and myself, we still continue to build. We will always be upgrading the system and making it better. And when you do join up into Veretekk, you will have access to us. Even myself, I am the CEO of the company. You know, I'm very busy, but you call me up, I answer the phone, I talk to you. You can Skype me, and I talk to you. Thank you so much, and hope to see you in Veretekk real soon.